The real reason Frank Fritz left American Pickers. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Frank Fritz left American Pickers due to health issues and legal troubles, but also due to a feud with co-host Mike Wolf. Despite the ratings decline, History Channel continues to produce American Pickers, with 40 episodes ordered for the 25th season. Frank Fritz has the expertise to pursue his own series, as fans express concern over his treatment on the show. History Channel has housed a plethora of some of cable TV's biggest documentary-style programs, capturing the often untold stories not seen on reality television. From treasure hunting on the Curse of Oak Island to the paranormal on The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, History Channel is at the forefront of unique storytelling. American Pickers has been a beloved History Channel property since 2010. Led by antique and collectible pickers Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz, the dynamic duo traveled the country as they hunted high and low for some of the most incredible treasures hidden away. Whether for their own personal collections or to sell to eager buyers, Mike and Frank have taken viewers on a trip down nostalgia lane. But in 2021, American Pickers made a drastic change as Frank Fritz no longer appeared on the show. So what's the real reason why? Exploring barns, garages, and collections around the United States, American Pickers has been an incredible guilty pleasure for collectors and voyeurs alike. Whether they're freestyling on the road to their ultimate destinations, Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz have picked some mind-blowing items throughout the 25 seasons. What some see as junk, they see as treasure. As the show's introduction flatly states, we make a living telling the history of America, one piece at a time. For years, viewers have seen Mike and Frank as a dynamic duo, with Danielle Colby serving as the office manager. But a major shakeup changed the face of the program: the departure of Frank Fritz. Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz's journey across America, scouring junkyards, basements, and barns for valuable antiques and collectibles. Their adventures involve uncovering rare finds, negotiating with quirky characters, and restoring forgotten treasures to their former glory, highlighting the hidden gems and rich histories across the country. American Pickers isn't just about the finds, it's about the individuals who find them. Both Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz have a passion for the art of picking and have even spun their passion into money. If the items they find are not meant for a specific client, oftentimes they would take the items for their personal collections or their stores. For Mike, antique archaeology has been a prominent character on the show. For Frank, he's often found selling his acquisitions at his own shop, Frank Fritz Finds, located in Savannah, Illinois. Frank has been picking since his childhood, collecting everything from stamps and coins, with motorcycles and memorabilia in between. On paper, viewers would think that Frank and Mike were inseparable, sharing a passion and love for their job. But there is a lot more to this story. When Frank Fritz officially left American Pickers, the truth slowly came to light. Frank began to disappear from the show at the start of season 21. His lack of presence came with no explanation. Frank would eventually disclose that he underwent back surgery that led him to having 185 stitches and 2 rods placed in his spine. In addition to his back issues, he revealed he had Crohn's disease and experienced a stroke in 2022. This awful situation left him temporarily confined to a wheelchair. Frank also mentioned that his back surgery aligned with the COVID pandemic, which added to why he did not return. At first, with only these stories to hold on to, many believed his departure from the show was due to his health issues. As the last remaining original main star of the show, Mike Wolf took the time to explain his stance on Frank's departure. He revealed via social media, "I have known Frank for as long as I can remember. He's been like a brother to me. The journey that Frank, Danny, and I started back in 2009, like all of life, has come with its highs and lows, blessings and challenges, but it has also been the most rewarding. I will miss Frank, just like all of you, and I pray for the very best and all good things for him on the next part of his journey." The niceties were one thing, but the truth was, the network did not see Frank fitting the big picture for the future of the program. But as time went on, more truths began to unravel. Frank had to deal with his own personal woes as he was in some legal troubles, owing back taxes on 2 properties he purchased in Iowa. Additionally, he was placed into a guardianship following a stroke. Frank's dismissal from American Pickers may have more to do with the feud between the 2 hosts, though. According to Frank, the 2 have had their issues, lingering from feeling Mike was the focus of the show. Additionally, Frank was hurt by Mike not checking up on him during his health issues. With some distance from the situation, Frank likened his situation on American Pickers to Mike being the frontman of a rock band, calling him the Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. Frank felt that he was pushed to the background, which may have caused his resentment towards his co-star. Mike would eventually reveal that the fallout was initially caused by Frank's struggle with addiction. When it came to Danielle Colby's stance on this part of the situation, she stated, "Frank caused so much pain for himself that it has been hard to watch. I truly hope Frank receives all the help he needs to become well after years of being unwell. It is not my place to speak ill of someone who needs help, so I will keep my comments uplifting. I'm sending love to everyone." Though Mike and Frank have reunited since their fallout, there have been no plans for Frank to return to the program, as of now. With American Pickers changing course with the main cast, there are still some who feel unfulfilled without their beloved Frank Fritz. Regardless of Frank's placement on the show, there are devoted fans of his who can't seem to live without him on American Pickers. With the feud between Mike and Frank looming for some fans, Mike's brother, Rob Wolf, has come to his defense. In an interview with the Des Moines Register, Rob stated, "My brother taught me well. Don't pay attention to any of that. It's always gonna be there. You're always gonna have somebody out there that's gonna be a hater." He went on to say, "Look at it this way. Out of every 10 people, you might have 1 person that's a hater and 9 that love it. So don't focus on that 1 person. Focus on the good." For many reality stars, this is a reality. The discourse from the fandom looms large. While Rob Wolf may be a different personality than Frank, he still brings a wealth of knowledge, plus a new perspective. He does have an established relationship with his brother, but to some fans, he's simply just not Frank Fritz. Rob has loved working with his brother. Speaking to Antique Trader, he revealed, "I love it. He's hard-nosed, and I'm hard-nosed. He gets his way sometimes, and I get my way sometimes. There are times he wants things differently than I do, but at the end of the day, it's about making the best TV show we can." With TV top of mind, he still runs his own shop in Davenport, Iowa, where fans might get a chance to see him or just check out his incredible collection. American Pickers has been a unique and exciting program for 25 seasons. It's a program that marries history and nostalgia in a one-of-a-kind way. Bringing a story to the picking, American Pickers has been on a mission to discover the best finds the country has to offer. They are on a mission to recycle American by going coast to coast, hitting the back roads of the country. When the show first began, Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz led the expedition, with Danielle serving as the office manager. When Frank departed, Danielle played an even more integral part in the program, while Mike's brother, Robbie Wolf, became a full-time cast member to fill the void left by Frank. While ratings may have dropped over time, History Channel clearly has no signs of letting go of one of their biggest and long-standing programs. For the 25th season, History Channel has ordered 40 whopping episodes. Many fans were concerned that their favorite show might be on the brink of departure because of a plethora of rumors. Though there had been signs that the brothers were eager to move on from a life on screen, Mike has clued in fans that perhaps season 26 was in the works when he mentioned a recent filming experience on his Instagram. This comes on the heels that Mike has signed a new contract that extends his time on American Pickers for another 3 years. While Frank Fritz's time on American Pickers may be over, there is certainly room for his own series. He already established his expertise in the field. Having the spotlight solely put on him could be the reprieve he needs. Many fans of American Pickers have expressed their concern regarding how Mike treated Frank in the past, but a solo comeback may be the retribution he needs. Telling his own stories in his own way could be the solution for everyone. New episodes of American Pickers air Wednesdays at 9:00 p.m. on History Channel in the U.S. All episodes of American Pickers are available to stream on Discovery. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel American Pickers 24 and stay with us.